So this is Vino and Vixens version 2.0. And as soon as I see people around here, then we'll go ahead and I know I can get Jessica added this way. So we'll be able to, yeah, I got to make it so that then I can also, there's Sam. What's up, my boo? I think this is going to work. Yeah, it is much better. So much better lighting than my laptop. I'm really going to have to get like another light for when I use my laptop. All right, Alex, Kayla, thank you guys for rejoining. Kayla didn't have a choice in the matter. She's stuck here. So yeah, we got a couple things to go over today. So we're doing this thing, and it's probably gonna be a permanent thing, hopefully, if y'all like it, you know, because I don't know, y'all may hate it and be like, nah, don't do that again. I'm hoping not, though, you know. But yeah, let's see who's, oh, there's my Jessica. Okay, so now that Jessica's here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add her to, I see there's 7 people watching. I'm going to pull it, I don't know if I can pull it up on my laptop at the same time. So if I don't shout you out, you'll just, but Sam, if you're posting as yourself, hey Richard. Yeah, if
Hi, Richard.
Yeah, if I don't shout you out, it's because I don't see that you're watching, which means that we're actually not friends on Facebook. So please, please go ahead, wave, do something, say what's up, and then I'll be able to, you know, call yourself or call you out.
Hi, JP. Hi, Chastity. Hi, David.
Yeah, Jessica got me. Anybody that I can't see, she can see. So yeah, so this thing that we're doing, it's we're gonna call it's what, Vixens and Vino, because we have wine. My choice for this evening is Bella Boli Pink Moscato, which you can pick up at Walmart for like $8, and it's pretty darn good stuff. Jessica's out of her wine tonight, so it's just gonna be me. But like I said, hey AJ, hey Chastity. But yeah, so we're thinking that we're gonna make this a thing, and maybe like, hey Miss Lisa, you know, get us some wine here. It's very bubbly, my stuff right here. But yeah, so we're thinking we're gonna make this a thing, like, you know, maybe every other Wednesday or something. Yeah, yeah. Sam and I, we easily can kill 2 bottles of this wine. 3 bottles, yeah.
I don't have my wine tonight, but my favorite wine is Stella Rosa. So if you're looking for a sweet wine,
Black?
it's delicious.
Stella Rosa Black?
I drink all of them.
Stella Rosa
I
Black
normally
is,
drink the
I
red.
call that shit Kool-Aid, girl. It tastes like Kool-Aid. It's so good.
It's like bubbly, and you're supposed to drink it cold. It's so good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Stella Rosa. Oh, I'm also a fan of the Sweet Walter's White. Oh, it tastes like apples. It's so good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We just really need to all 4 of us, me, you, Samantha, and Kayla, need to get together and just have our own wine night. Hey, Costal.
Yeah.
Miss Lisa. Oh yeah. Hi, Aunt Jamie. My Aunt Jamie Conway is watching. So yeah, so Vino or Vixens and Vino. We're kind of working on the name, so we're gonna play with that. But I'm pretty sure that, you know, we were talking about it earlier, and I think Vixens and Vino is gonna be the thing. But yeah, so we got some exciting stuff going on. It's pretty awesome. First thing that I'm gonna talk about is we're almost at 1,000 likes and like followers, and that's pretty awesome. Hey Brianna, that's my person. My person's watching. So yeah, we're almost at 1,000, y'all. Like 1,000, and we've only really been like this thing for like 2 months. So that's amazing, and we appreciate all of the love and all of the support and everything that you guys are giving us. That's awesome, and like really, we just, yeah. You guys are awesome. You guys are the bomb. And keep liking and keep sharing and keep commenting. Yeah, hi. Yeah, so that's awesome. That's good stuff. We're getting a little busy here. Hunting season typically starts in March and runs pretty much, till about November is typical ghost hunting season. And so last weekend, Samantha and Jessica were able to go do a thing. Kayla was sick, and I had other obligations that I had to take care of. And so, hey, Jason Alexander. So they went and did a thing, and we had a client contact us that I had to do some research on, and I pretty much spent all of Sunday and all of Monday researching that. We've set up our location for our hunt in March, which is going to be the first weekend in March. It's going to be in Octagon Hall. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, we got that going on. We do need to mention a couple of people. First person I'm going to mention, and I hope and pray that Richard is still watching, is Mr. Richard Rowland from the Haunted Travelers. He has been in this industry forever. A lot of y'all watching probably know him or have heard of him. And he's really been like our mentor and our person to go to anytime we have any questions, any problems. Personally, I've contacted him twice this week. Because I've needed him and just needed his guidance and his assistance. Yay, Richard is watching. So yeah, as a team, we just need to go ahead and just shout out to Richard because he's like our go-to guy. And with the amount of experience that he has, it's just been awesome. And we're very, very thankful to have him as our mentor and kind of like our advisor and, just somebody to kind of watch over us. So thank you, Richard. And actually, going back to that, we're talking about the thing that happened on Saturday. Jess is actually going to talk about what they did on Saturday.
So Saturday, I want to thank Richard as well before I get into that because he has been helping me a lot with personal things that's been going on in the para community. And then as well as just talking to me about investigation in general. He's helped me a lot because I'm still really new at this. So Saturday I was able to meet him in person. We went to the Star Theater at Antoinette Hall, and what's that at again?
In Pulaski.
I always want to say it wrong. Yeah, Tennessee, which was an awesome experience. We got to meet a lot of other groups. It was hosted by the Haunted Travelers, which Richard is a part of, and then I also got to meet JB. I met a lot of other awesome people there from a bunch of different groups, and it was just a lot of fun for all of us to get together and be able to talk, and everyone was super nice. We all got along, and I just love seeing everyone in this field getting together and getting along and being able to do an investigation together. It's just really beneficial to see where other people come from and things that they do that might be different from what we do, and we can all learn from each other. And then since I'm so new at this, it really helped me learn a lot and be able to talk to people that's been doing it for a long time. So it was an amazing experience, and we had an awesome time. So thank you everyone that talked to us, me and Samantha, and took me really under their wing and helped me out and taught me a lot of new things.
Para-unity is a really good thing, and I know that there's a lot of teams really in the world, but especially here in Tennessee. Tennessee is a hot spot for teams just because you can't walk 5 feet in this state and not hear a story or something of what I mean, like just activity, and everybody's their personal experience. So Tennessee is really a hot spot, and para-unity is something that we practice, with EVP. And it's good to lean on, other people and other teams, because like Jess said, we all do things differently and we can all learn from each other. And, there's things that like we may be strong in or we may specialize in that other teams don't, and vice versa. Like I said, I had a call from a client on Sunday, and, she gave me her story and everything like that. I went ahead and I did what I do. I do mainly research and development. That's my thing, because I'm a nerd. So I went ahead and I spent like 5 or 6 hours doing all the research on Sunday and then a little bit into Monday. And then, was like, this lady really, she just, in my opinion, really our opinion, because we all consulted and talked to each other. Hi, Donald. We're really like, she just really needs like a cleansing and she needs a little bit of empowerment. But that's not something that we specialize in. And like, we can do that, but we all, talked about it and we're like, we don't really feel comfortable doing that. So, we consulted with other people that we reached out, that we know in the community. And we have other people that are actually going to be able to help her. That way then she can just first off learn how to do it herself and, just get that peace of mind and things like that. And that's what Para Unity is all about, because, some of us are in it strictly for science. And so we'll only go and investigate places that I don't like that. I don't think that makes my hair look good. What do you think, Jess?
I think it looked good either way. I got a piece sticking up out here. I've been trying to fix.
It's a straightener to it, but I think I need a new straightener. Off topic, not paranormal at all. I think I need a new straightener because it's just not doing what it's supposed to do. But yeah, so this is what Para Unity is all about, though. It's like, the teams that want to help people and are in it just to help clients and just to, give clients that peace of mind and take care of clients, they specialize in that. So it's better to pass off something like this, or if you're a more scientific team that's in for it, for the science. Samantha, you love us. We're wonderful. We're awesome. We're your favorites. But yeah, so like I said, so it's always smart to, be in one big giant community. That's what all this is about. Mm-hmm. We all need to support each other, But yeah.
And we're always willing to talk to other teams. I've talked to a few on my Facebook page, and we all are very friendly and are willing to talk to other groups and other people about what everyone does. And even like if you're not a paranormal investigator, there's a lot of people that have contacted me about other things that are very interesting, like I like horror, anything to do with that, Halloween, haunted houses, things like that. It's awesome to talk about with other people. And we're actually going to some haunted houses to do some promotion in October. So you never know what could happen from reaching out and talking to us, even if it's slightly different than what we do.
And there's always so much to learn. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, there's, in this field, there's so much that, number one, has been unexplored. Most of some of it's unexplainable. Some of it can be explained, but really it's all just a lot of like, well, we have an idea. We think that this is it. Because there's kind of no way really to prove it, whether it be one thing or another. But, and so with having all these different religions and everything, like branch out and learn things. Like even us, I had pitched the idea, what was it, like a week or two ago, about, us going and setting up at Pagan Fest. We kind of all are a little into that. Uh-oh, we lost Jessica. I don't know what happened. Okay, but anyway, well, I guess I'll talk until she comes back. But yeah, so, we all have our own different religious preferences and things like that. And, so setting up there would be really cool, because then we can learn or meet other people and network with other people that are different religions. Like, I actually went last September when I was here in Nashville, and like I met a shaman, which we encounter all kinds of different spirits with all kinds of different like religions, and if there's like negative, sometimes Christian or Catholic, and a Christian or Catholic exorcism is not going to take care of it. Um, and so, hey, Amy. And so that's why it's a good thing to, just reach out and branch out and, meet all these people, make these connections. Samantha is our networker here. She's the person that meets everybody and talks to everybody. Um, I'm not so good with that. I'm a little awkward, and I was talking with JC from another paranormal group. That's Kansas, something in Kansas. Oh, okay, I'll add you again. But yeah, I was talking to him. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not rude. I'm just really awkward. I'm going to add Jessica back. Samantha's pretty awesome. We're kind of a fan of her, Alex. We kind of like her. Welcome back, darling.
Yeah, so speaking of people messaging us, someone kept calling me on video chat during this video. So I'm on my personal page right now. So I ended up having to block them, which puts me into our next category, which is our public figure pages, which I have one, Chinelle has one, and Kayla has one. And the main reason why I got one is because I started off with 300 friends probably in December, and now I'm over 1,000. And it's just really overwhelming to have that many people on my personal page. And I try to keep a lot of, I have personal things on there about my family. So I made the public figure page so that I can keep my face but private, and so that way people aren't calling me all night long. I had a bad problem with people calling like in the middle of the night, and I have kids, and you don't want your kids waking up in the middle of the night, especially if they have school the next day. So my public figure page is up. It's Vixen Jess, and it's linked onto my page, and it should be linked onto our group page as well. I think so.
Yeah, I think that, and if it isn't, we can go in and we can update it, because I know that Kayla had originally made that post when it was just me and her, and so if it's not already been updated, it can go in and it can be updated. Sam, can you please check that? Can you check and see if the pinned post has been updated to reflect Jess's public page? While we're doing this thing, since you're right there and you have access to it. Y'all. All right. Kayla took care of it. Kayla's the bomb.
Thank you, Kayla.
This wine. Look, I'm a lightweight, but this is how good this wine is.
You're making me jealous.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, boo. So good. Yeah. Let's see. Sam was like, when we had our little like Christmas gathering, Sam was gifted a bottle of this wine.
Oh, and I wanted to apologize earlier when you were talking. I'm not sure if people heard it or not, but my cats got in a huge fight, and they were super loud. So if you heard some cats yelling and screaming earlier, they're still getting used to each other, and they were fighting. That was like their second fight today.
All right, so we're supposed to shout out the best DJ in downtown Nashville. Is that Kat Damon? Best DJ in downtown Nashville? Yep. Welcome. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging with the Vixens with our wine. Oh, so some other things we got coming up. Oh, I need to shout out. So this weekend we're doing a thing, which Jess is actually going to cover here in just a second. But I got a shout out for this thing. We have Augusta Gortney is going to be doing our makeup for this thing. So yeah, we're going to look fabulous.
And so Saturday we're having our pictures done. I've been talking to a friend about doing them. We have it all booked, but I haven't heard back from her. So if not, we have a plan B in the works. So, but we're definitely getting our pictures done Saturday. And as soon as we have those, they'll be going up on our pages. And that's really exciting. We're going to have a lot of fun just hanging out, getting to take the pictures. Just like more professional, like group pictures of all of us together, because we don't have any of all of us that's like really professional. So we're trying to keep it as professional as possible on these pages.
Do you want to tell them where we're going? Where we're going to be shooting? Or should we keep that private?
Probably keep it private until afterwards.
Yeah, we'll let y'all know afterwards where we're going to, or where we did this thing. Debbie Smith, I make no promises on the not getting drunk part because, once again, I'm a lightweight and I've already drank almost 2/3 of this bottle.
That's my grandma, so.
Oh! Well, you don't got to worry about Jess getting pregnant or getting drunk. So maybe if we do this Vixens and Vino thing, we don't let Chinelle do this ever again. All right, but yeah, so that's like all the things that we got. We got some things coming up, some stuff coming up. We've already got pretty much our lineup done for, what we want to do this year. Like Jess was saying, we're looking to not only do, of course, investigations, but also, Billy, I will get to your second, or Jess, can you read his question and then answer it? But yeah, so like, in addition to doing investigations, of course, we have other things that we want to go to and just kind of get out there and get amongst the people and meet other people and make connections and all that stuff.
So Billy says, do you believe science and the paranormal are mutually exclusive? And if not, do you incorporate the scientific method in your investigations? So we definitely do incorporate scientific methods in our investigations. Actually, one of our members, Kayla, is more on the skeptical side. So she's definitely going to be making sure that we make sure everything is scientific. And we try to base evidence on scientific evidence and not what we feel, because it's hard to prove what we feel versus if we have actual evidence that we can show you and say, here's this that we found. Which we're not saying that feelings and how you feel is not important. It's definitely important to us as well. We're just saying that the evidence that we gather, we want to make sure that we have something that is scientifically proven that we can prove. Do you want to add anything to that, Chinelle?
Yeah. And so, like, to bounce off what Jess is saying, we can see things, because when you're in an investigation, you're going to see things, you're probably going to see shadows. You're probably going to see, different things. You're going to hear different things. But our method and the way that we do things is, unless it's caught on camera or it's caught on a recorder, unless we have actual documentation of it, personal experiences don't count, because we are a scientific based team. We're not gonna turn, I don't know, a walkie hitting a table into something paranormal. Not to bash other teams, but we just don't do that thing. So unless it's caught on camera and we can legitimately, there's no way to debunk it. If it can be debunked in any way, shape, form, or fashion, it's not evidence. It doesn't count. We have the overall belief that orbs, unless they are intelligent, you know what I mean? Yeah, and if you're an investigator, yeah. So yeah, debunking is definitely a big thing with us. Yeah, because we're going to try our best to make sure that there is not an actual natural reason why this happened. And so, that's what I'm saying with orbs. Unless the orb is interactive or intelligent or shows some signs of not being dust or a bug, it's dust or a bug. That's what it boils down to. this wine.
That was a big sip.
So what do you guys think? What do you guys think this if we do this thing like every other Wednesday or something? You know, if you guys you guys think we should do this? I think it's fun.
One more thing I wanted to add to that. We don't mind. We love talking about our personal experiences, and we're fine with talking about them. We just don't want to put it into the report, is all we're saying. But we definitely believe in personal experience, and we like talking about it. So we'll talk with you guys about it. We'll talk to friends, other groups about it. We just don't want to put it in a documentation, like our report.
Right.
That's all we're saying.
Because right, when we do our write-ups afterwards, because we have the belief that like you do your research before and then you have your research after, and or really your evidence review after. And so then when we do the final synopsis of, hey, this is what we found, this is what we experienced, like Jess said, unless it's documented, whether it be on an EVP recorder, whether it be on a camcorder, DVR system, whatever, it doesn't count. But yeah, we'll talk about our personal experiences all day long, but they're considered anecdotal evidence, and we don't really rely on anecdotal evidence. Billy Bang says, I've been told wine enhances personal experience, but for the sake of objectivity, don't recommend bringing this on your expeditions. No, we actually have a rule that we're not allowed to drink on an investigation. We're actually not, we need to be in our best mindset. So nothing 12 hours prior to the investigation, but at 12 hours and 1 minute prior, I can kill this bottle. That we had.
You should be fine after 12 hours, though.
I mean, I would think. I don't know. Maybe if I drank 2 bottles at 12 hours and 1 minute. But yeah, no, we have. Yeah, we believe in complete and total sobriety for an investigation. Absolutely.
And we do have.
Oh, we have and coffee.
Yeah, and we do have a lot of we have our own set of rules and code of conduct for our group as well, which many groups do, and that's one of them. But we just want to make sure that everyone is safe and that our mind is correct and ready to do an investigation, because we don't want to compromise any evidence or anything like that, and we want to be respectful to the places that we're going. So we do have a code of conduct and rules that we all agreed upon and follow.
Yeah, we do that thing because I'll tell you, and I didn't experience this because I wasn't there, but Samantha had she went on an investigation. Actually, Samantha and Kayla went on an investigation last year, and there was another team there that was investigating, and they don't have the same kind of code of conduct that we do as far as the sobriety goes. And apparently it was very intrusive into their investigation, and they were just overall be very blunt. They were assholes and kind of ruined, the experience, at least the investigation part. Kayla just said so obnoxious. Yeah, and like I said, I wasn't there. I was busy being an obnoxious asshole down in Florida with my own alcohol, but I wasn't with them. But yeah, no. So that's because of that experience. You got to go in with a clean mind and everything like that. Definitely don't be dropping no peyote the day of the hunt, because I guarantee you're going to see all kinds of shit that you're not going to get on a fucking camera.
Yeah, and also we just want to make sure, we're going into people's, this is places that people own, and it's their private property. And we just want to make sure that we are respectful of them and their property when we're doing this.
Sorry, I have Facebook up on my computer, so I'm doing on my computer or my phone. I'm surprised it's actually working that way. But yeah, so does anybody else have any questions? Professionalism on investigations. Yes, Miss Lisa, professionalism. That is, yeah, professionalism. Very, very important. You know what, Alex? I bet that Samantha, hey, JC, I bet that Samantha can tell you about that investigation. But yeah, so if nobody else has any questions or anything or whatever, I don't know.
Hi, JC.
Hello, JC. I actually mentioned you earlier. I was talking about how I'm kind of awkward, and our conversation this morning through like the DM. It's like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm not like rude. I'm just awkward.
And what was his group? Let's do a shout out. Kansas Paranormal
Kansas
Society.
I don't know if that was clear. I need more wine.
Kansas. Shout out to JC and the Kansas Paranormal Society. He says, when are we going to join them on an investigation?
I mean, we can work that out. Really, the person you want to get with is Samantha. She's our coordinator. She's our networker. She's our woman. She does the things for us.
She does a lot of the planning.
We're out of Nashville,
Tennessee. Hi, Dennis.
You'll be in Indiana. I don't know what is the farthest trip that we're taking this year?
I think it's 8. Is it 8 hours?
I think we're going to Texas, or we're trying to go to Texas, right? If I remember. I don't remember. Oh my gosh, y'all. We had talked about this.
I have it written down over here, actually, right beside me.
I have it written down somewhere. I just don't know where.
Okay. Let's see here. Are we going to Indiana in July?
Yeah, I think.
Ohio.
I'm glad you have your shit together, because I obviously don't have mine. I do, however, have the rest of this wine.
Illinois. And, well, Iowa's on here. That's probably the furthest away, right?
Iowa's probably the first. I think it's like 8 hours.
That's not till January of 2020, though.
Yeah, that's next year. Yeah, because I didn't know if we were doing Texas this year or not.
I didn't see Texas on there, but maybe I misread it. Let me double check. Let's see. Kentucky, Georgia, Tennessee, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, promotion month, Illinois, off for December, and then Iowa in January.
Okay, yeah, so Iowa's 8 to 10 hours. That's what I thought, Miss Lisa. So yeah, okay, so what do you guys think about this whole Vixens and Vino thing? You know, I don't know. Should we go ahead and should we put a post on the page asking people what they think of it? If we should do it on the reg?
Yeah.
Well, good night, JC. You have a good sleep well. Get you some wine if you can't sleep well. I'm gonna sleep well. But yeah, well, thank you guys so much for watching. You know, we enjoy this stuff. We like it when y'all are interactive and y'all support us and everything like that. Miss Lisa, why are you doing a thumbs down? Look at me. For the wine. But yeah, so we appreciate all the support. And yes, Kayla, you drink juice. You can drink your juice. But yeah, we appreciate all the support. And I think we'll go ahead and we'll put like a poll or something up. See what you guys think of this. And see if we should make this a thing. You know, like twice a month. You can hang out with your Vixens. We can all trade up. You won't always see me and Jess.
Look at us. Yeah. We could also do like see if there's any topics they want us to talk about.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well,
Give the people what they want.
give the people what they want, damn it. Absolutely. So, all right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with us, and we love y'all. Keep liking and sharing, and hopefully by this weekend we'll be up to like 1,000 followers.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, we're at like 950 something. Last I checked. So, love you guys.
Love y'all. Have a good night, everyone.